Hello, hello, hello. We're back in Subnautica. Admittedly a bit of a weird time, but you know, we're back. We're here. It's fine. We are currently out at our sea base out in the Mushroom Forest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So obviously our goal at the moment is to get to the Aurora. Batteries, titanium and cave sulfur. No, I'm going to head back over to Shallow's base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just want to grab what materials we have. I think a fish hit me, and that took 10 whole like hull points away. I should make a bunch of beacons and just stick them around and just like at the surface of all like different biomes. So I kind of know where they are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, the disorganization of Shallow's base. Forgot. Just see what I can do about that. Chest there. Just do that for a second, and then this one. Take all that out. Put all that in. Pick up, it's now full. Noises. We'll do that way we have like just a second titanium zone. Titanium, titanium. Well, let's take the quartz out of there. What we'll do, maybe we'll take the creature eggs out of that one. Take the cave sulfur out, we'll take the coral tube out. Just put the lithium we've got in there. Cave sulfur can go in there. Coral tube sample can go in there. What's in this one at the moment? It's junk. Oh, no, did not mean to put a titanium in there. Creature egg. We do a bunch of more eggs there. Oh, stick the floaters in there with them as well. Eggs. Even though I realize the floaters aren't eggs, but yeah, it's fine. I don't like how they're at sort of different heights and stuff, but we can fix it all later. Let me just take the acid mushrooms out of this one. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong locker. That locker. I know the schedule. Hello, Spider. The schedule changed. So I can't stream tomorrow. So I was doing Subnautica on a Saturday, because it still kind of works. I need this in there. Actually, this 5 mess can stay in there, but the rest of that can come out. That one's pretty much full. Friday for you, Saturday for me. Do. Yeah. What does this make one? Two titanium. I can't make one that close. Let's get we'll put one here. And then we're just going to put the stuff in here that we don't need right now. We have a beacon for some reason. I'm never going to use that air bladder, so I might as well get rid of it. It's confusing. I'm alright, I'm tired. I've just been working, so I'm just tired. Oh. You know what? This base may have all the materials, but this base doesn't have the bloody battery charger. The battery charger is at Mushroom Base, which is all the way over there. You also can't read Mushroom Base because of the cameras. And it's over there. It's a decent distance away. What are we doing? We are here to make the laser cutter. Two diamonds, titanium, and cave sulfur. Well, the cave sulfur is in this one. Titanium's in this one. diamonds should be in this one. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't pretty good. I'm good. Just a bit sleepy. But I mean, I was originally going to start the stream like an hour ago, but didn't wake up before it. Okay, we had the laser cutter. Do we have everything we need? We have the laser cutter, we have the repair tool, we have the flashlight, we have the scanner, and we have the knife and the propulsion gun. It's all pretty good. We don't need to take the habitat builder with us. We don't need to take a beacon with us. The battery's dead. Okay. Oh yeah, I only got up. Got up a little while ago. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still sounding a bit sleepy. Wiring kit copper by titanium. I don't know if we can do that because that's 2 copper and 2 silver. We can do the silver. I don't know if we can do the copper. We can't do the silver? Oh, that's silver. We don't have any copper. Conduit. It's the wrong game though. I was thinking, I was having a look at some Mass Effect stuff yesterday actually, and we may have to go back a little bit. We're going to have to load an earlier save. Because we actually, have to, yeah, the Sea Baby, that's the great game. That's the right one. I was saying wrong back Mass Effect, because after the mission that we're currently doing, the game like starts locking you out of stuff. This is like the last sort of kind of free roamy mission, and then it's sort of like you have to go back to the Citadel, do like the Citadel mandatory, and then you go and do the final mission, and then that's the end of the game. So we may have to roll back a little bit, so we can do the side missions that we haven't done, just like those like free roamy sort of like side missions, so that way they don't get locked out. Partly because some of them do affect the storyline for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. So we want to give ourselves like, you know, the best chance for those games. My goal for today with this is to build a new moon pool. That's the word. So I can dock the Seamoth. I also want to make a rebreather. So a rebreather would be really useful. You know, that's fair. I think part of the thing with Mass Effect... I thought I didn't bring the Habitat Builder. What did I put away? I thought I put the Habitat Builder away. Let me just unload these batteries. Now, what else has batteries? The repair tool has a battery in it. Shouldn't do. Oh, it does. We only have 1 copper here anyway. Like, that's not super useful. We need 2 copper. We could probably find copper. What the hell is camera 1 looking at?
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I mean, not like super like that. More like, camera 2's, oh, that's the Aurora. I don't know why the Aurora is loading in weirdly. It's more like, you know, if you don't do people's side missions, they won't necessarily, they won't like show up later on to like give you the sort of the bonuses that you get from them showing up. What am I doing? catching fish, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to catch a fish. It's gotten very dark. That's going to be a bit hard. So it's like, yeah, you could like... You could get away with not doing the side missions and stuff. But then, yeah, these people won't like necessarily show up later on. That can then give you extra bonuses. Yeah, yeah. Can I catch these guys? Or are these guys like non-existent? I think these guys are like just flavor. Well, not flavor. Yeah, sorta. Yeah. But it's like optional. You know, it's not.
30 seconds.
Quick, grab the speedfish and swim for the surface. Okay, he escaped. Well, not for the swim for the base. So yeah, it's like not like if you don't do it, you've ruined your game and your chances of winning and blah blah blah. But it's just, you know, it just gives you that extra little added edge.
Fluid intake.
This base is about to run out of power.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're at 19 power. Once it runs out of power, I'm just going to take the batteries and then just leave. We probably need a second power system for it, like another solar panel or something. Screw it, that's good enough. We're probably going to get some more batteries at the Aurora.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not too far away, but I feel like that's dangerous. Yeah, that's gonna be like in the dunes or something, so we're gonna get like murked by a Leviathan going in there. Yeah, we'll roll back a little bit. But yeah, once we finish the mission that we're currently on in Mass Effect, I think when you return to the Citadel's like been attacked or something, maybe. So like you can't then do like the Citadel stuff. So we have to roll back a little bit before we started that mission. I came back to this base for a reason. I didn't put the habitat builder away. Oh, there it is. Although, maybe before I do, what I want to do is just unload the battery. Then we can chuck that away. We got another battery, which is good. I think this look I had stuff in it. Yes, we'll stick the lead that we just got in there. We want to go up to...
This is an automated distress signal from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Only one of the life pods actually managed to activate its flotation. I mean, outside of mine, which is obviously like pretty much perfect, like flotation device is activated, it remained upright. Minor repairs are needed. You know, The only one that was like close to that was Life Pod 4.
Calorie intake.
I think it was Life Pod 4. That had flotation devices, wasn't upright, and everything else inside was like screwed. You know, see, the inhabitants were like dead. Or are dead as of now. Whether or not they were dead before is another question. And then pretty much every other one's like sunk. So it's not super useful. I'm waiting for it to become daytime before we go back out. Or before we go to the Aurora. Oh, it's a little bit of a way away, but... Oh, you know what we do need? We need, bloody fire extinguisher. Crafted bed. I would love to do that. Problem being, I don't have the blueprints for a bed at the moment. We can actually craft a bed, but we need to have visited the Aurora to get the bed blueprint, and then we need to go to the above ground Degassi base on the floating island to get the multi-purpose room blueprint. How are we doing? There's the big moon. It just doesn't look right. It looks like it's kind of like there. But obviously it's like it's big and it's out in space, but like it looks like it's just like a static object that is just like there. Like just spinning around just like on the border of the map. Which makes it look a bit silly. Ah, the sunrise. What was I playing the other day? Far Cry. When I did Far Cry yesterday, the sun rose. It was behind a mountain. All of a sudden, it like rose above the mountain. Everything was like white. And you were like, "Oh my god, what the hell is going on?" But it was just the sun rising above, like, over this mountain peak. I don't know why I was going towards Life Pod 12, that's not where I want to go. Never mind, it is kind of where I want to go. Yeah. Look, I don't know about you. This planet has 2 moons. So that's different. You know? We don't live on a binary moon planet. Here's the spooky thing. Here's one of the... Ah, I didn't mean to get out. I got out and got whacked. I'm a Seamoth. So, we can see the engines are over there of the boat. The boat engines. From memory, I think the Cyclops, which is like the big submarine, there are a lot more Cyclops fragments towards the back of the boat, but there's also a Leviathan.
Starvation imminent.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot we were slowly starving to death. Okay, no, we don't want the lights on. Why? Have we changed biomes? Why have we changed biomes? I'm a little on edge because we are bordering a Leviathan's like area. That's a sea glide. Huh? Yeah, we are still bordering the dunes. We're actually not in the dunes, not the dunes, crash site anymore. Ugh. It's fine, we'll go back over to the entryway. So the very front of the ship is missing, right? I think we can agree on that. Because it's not really a questioning statement, it's a fact based on what it looks like. Like, if we can climb up the front section, the front's missing. It's pretty objective. Maybe we want the prawn. Maybe if we can get the prawn and come over here. Oh, it's such a long walk in the prawn though. We'll see. I was thinking I probably want to bring a vehicle over here that I can at least do some anti-Leviathan stuff in. Because I want to get over to the other side and scan what might be on the other side. Also, there's like titanium outcrops here, which not that we need them, but something else that's out here. Okay, we're back at the Aurora. About bloody time. So there's two ways in. There's this door here, which is what we've been trying to go in, and then there's actually a door like nearly directly above me. But we're gonna go this way. This is the way we were going before. We're looking, hopefully, for nutrient blocks. If we can find them. But there doesn't seem to be any. I feel like I still want the knife. I still need the repair tool. I'm going to need the scanner. And the flashlight. We like desperately need to find a nutrient block before we die. Because we don't have any first aid kits either. Pretty sure there's like a restaurant in here somewhere, or like a crew mess sort of thing that we should be able to get to before it kills us. Oh, we are out of food. We may be fecked. There's the black box.
Integrating new PDA data.
Don't remember where to go from here. It's through here. Oh, it's down through the sections. Oh, we're like pretty close to where where I think I can get some food, but we're gonna die. Bugger. And we're dead. Yep. Ah. What's worse is that we don't have the Seamoth anymore. This is going to put us back at Shallow's base, or the lifeboat. In the lifeboat, I think that was the last place we've been. And the Seamoth is obviously parked at the Aurora. Oh no, put us here. So fortunate that this is Shallow's base. hydrate and stretch at the same time. 100% battery in there. Probably do need stretch actually. Help wake myself up. Ooh. Knocked my controller as I sat back down. Nearly took out the stream. Where am I going? Back in here. I'm going to grab another first aid kit if it's done. And then we'll head back over to the Aurora. Something on the radio. We should build one of those medkit fabricators. Oh, actually, you know what? The Degrassi Sea Base... I think it's the underwater Degrassi Sea Base in the Jelly Shroom Caves. I think that's got a water filtrator. Which would be amazing to have. Because then, you know, water. We don't need to worry about water anymore. If we can get the alien containment... Is it alien containment? I think it is. The alien containment blueprint. Then we can put creature eggs in there. And we can grow, like, infinite fish. And eat them. No, I want to go up. I want to make sure I'm not too close to the front. I don't know if warpers appear near the crash site. I don't think they do. Taking the prawn anyway is such a pain in the butt until you get the Cyclops. Because obviously the Cyclops can carry the prawn, but always the prawn just walks along the seafloor. It's like, Anything interesting looking down here? Not really. Just a bunch of stalkers. I don't really want to get murdered. Alright, we're back. Attempt number 2. Well, I think this is, this is the 3rd time we've been out here. So maybe attempt number 3. Just the thudding as they walk along the metal. Attempt 2 for this expedition. There's the door. We go down this way, and we just come along here, and this is where we died. Boom! Welcome to the Prawn Bay. Oh, actually, I want to scan that one as well. It's interesting, the scanner doesn't have like a battery indicator, but it does have it does actually run out of battery. So it can catch you by surprise, because all of a sudden your scanner will just be dead. Like, oh.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Hull breach? I don't know what you mean. I want that. I want the thing that's in the thing. Ah. Ah. Have you ever played radio message? Bam! We can now make prawns.
Acquired.
You know, they're a pain in the butt to make, and we don't have the materials to make them. I think you need aerogel, which requires rubies. We don't have rubies yet. Oh, there's the one that was on fire. Scan that one. We'll scan the vending machine. Why not? We'll learn how to fabricate a single wall shelf, eh?
New blueprint acquired.
We'll take the poster with us.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, the supply. A nutrient block, that's what we would keep looking for. Some water. See, now we can learn how to make a bed.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Coming in with one of the easier questions there, Spider. Because, well, actually, unless it's a trick question, because I would imagine that it's Cheeseburger and you're talking about the fact that he has diabetes. Because I don't think Peach's heterochromia is a health issue, it's just a genetic thing. This is why I wasn't super worried about the batteries, because there's like batteries everywhere. Correct. Woo! What do I win? Cabin 5's just like blocked. A Butterfinger. I'm just taking all the posters, but we're probably going to end up leaving them behind because we're going to run out of inventory space. I wonder which one of these cabins is my cabin, you know? Or is this like just the cabins on this floor? Was I on a different floor? Everyone seems to be in love with the same woman. Crazy. Cabin 1, I don't know the code to cabin 1. Cabin 2 is locked out, and the captain's cabin is locked out. Do I actually know the code to cabin 1? Codes and clues. Oh. I don't know the code to cabin 1. Oh well. Let's go back down and explore somewhere else. I think I missed a PDA. I think there's a PDA that says what the cabin 1 code is. Oh, Diddums, it was barely a fall. Take yourself up, move on. What was that? No, stuff falling from the roof. Spooky. We'll fix that. We want to have the knife again. We need to make the next knife. The serrated knife, the heated knife. I think there's a better on the floor as well. I now just said that I think I might be missing a PDA. I think it's that one right there. Oh, it's one in this room. Sweet author. That's probably it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yep, there it is. That's the code. It's cabin 1, 1869.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll search for the Mongolian vessel Degrassi. Current shows purchase passengers aboard. Interesting. What is the name of the game that a monster or killer hunts people on both the social abilities? Dead by Daylight, I guess? That kind of sounds like Dead by Daylight. I wouldn't necessarily say it's Evil... I guess it's kind of Evil Dead as well. Ooh. But Evil Dead, the survivors don't really necessarily have like too much in the way of special abilities. Evil Dead, yes, cool. We're doing pretty well at this trivia. 1869.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, double bed. Hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Interesting. Chikorita and Bayleaf. That'd be a pretty good thing to add to the small pool. Is my inventory full? It is. Ow. We still haven't reached the engine bay yet. I think that's why we're here, to repair the engine bay. I need the laser cutter back out. Nick Rice going on Far Cry 5. Well, I mean, I'd say to get his family out of the damn country. Or at least out of Montana, to keep them safe. To keep his family safe. That was his main thing. I think there are evil stabby fish in this area.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
It's because it wasn't a known offensive technology, it was aliens. Surprise. So this is where you would come in if you'd gone up the other way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Did the Cyclops engine pods not spawn? No. That's a bit odd. Normally there's like Cyclops engine parts in here. But it appears that they haven't spawned in here this time. Very odd. Thing is, normally you should put a code in on the other side of this to open it, but because we came in from that side, it just unlocks.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Five-letter word. I should say conduit, but conduit is... It's not 5 letters.
Integrating new PDA data.
have one more inventory slot. We could go down to the Seamoth and put it in the Seamoth. Well, no, it's not Conduit, because Conduit isn't a 5-letter word. 5-letter word. Silver Stream. I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. You have me stumped.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I think I might have to. I can't think of what it might be.
Data.
Battery. Beans. Right. Yes. That does check out. Oh shoot, I need the propulsion cannon. Ashen's favourite word. Why did this suddenly go from 0 to 10? Ashen's favourite word? I'll be honest with you, I've only seen like 2 or 3 of Ashen's streams. Because it's generally just not when I usually watch Twitch. I'm not sure. I mean, I hate this game as a phrase. Not a word. So it can't be that. Ad revenue?
Integrating new PDA data.
Interesting. Inventory full. Drink of water. Is this the depth module? It is. Imagine if you got here before you got a Seamoth. That'd be crazy. But also I think that's what I did the first time I played.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Due to it, repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, there's a bleeder there. It's just like floating around. Possibly something about women? That would probably check out.
Local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment.
Is there a girl in this game?
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
This freaking bleeder's all in the water. No. Go up, you stupid idiot. Ha. Is there really nothing in either of these, like, upgrade pod things? There's something. I guess we should deal with the bleeders then. I can see them. Next, that one. First thing you saw me stream. Well, that is an interesting question. Ooh, I pulled it closer to me and then the thing turned off. Logic would suggest that would be Elden Ring, because I streamed the most of Elden Ring. But I think it was Far Cry 5. I thought it was a Mesmer, but we're fine.
What are you?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
That's Far Cry. Yeah.
Containment
Logic
breach
wins
repaired.
again.
Further breaches
I think
detected.
the game is telling us we're taking too long to do the story. That's why we had that first sea dragon Leviathan
Further breaches
thing.
detected.
I also thought it was like there was a Mesmer. I was like, how the hell did a Mesmer get into this area? They're not supposed to be here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
4. Ah. Help. Got it, there we go.
Containment
Finally
breach
found an
repaired.
angle.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
Is
Further
it just me,
breaches
or is it the
detected.
Aurora bulkheads just garbage? Because nearly all the sections have water in it. And yeah, I guess it could just be because there's like a lot of hull breaches, but also
Containment
bulkheads.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Da-da-da-da. We have repaired the engines.
Radiation levels decreasing.
Bread with eggs. I think. Eggs on bread, but not on toast. Right? That's right. I think. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go jump off the Aurora. Gonna swan dive. Back down to the Seamoth. So we've done the Aurora. Tick. We don't have to come back here, and I don't think we have to wear a lead suit anymore. I think we can get away with not wearing the radiation suit. As of now. So the Seamoth is obviously down there. I can't remember if there's anything worth looting up here though. I think there might be some stuff on that side, so we'll have a look. It's probably advisable for us to stick a battery in this to deal with cave crawlers.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yes, I'm aware. We've fought cave crawlers before. We know that they've been eating people. well, people's remains. Also, there's no crave crawlers.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Bam. Aurora done. Next stop. Lifeboat 19. Upgrade. He's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. That's all just junk, essentially.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yo. Lifepod 19 from memory is in the sparse reef. But I don't think we want to go straight there from here, because we'll get eaten by a Leviathan. We'll head via the base. I think Lifepod 19 is pretty much our next go. See, yeah, this Lifepod here. Lifepod 4. The boys worked, but ended up upside down. I think we're pretty quickly approaching the point where the Seamoth is no longer useful to us. We can upgrade its depth, I think, one more time, maybe two more times. I think there's a Mark III upgrade, which would get it down to 500, maybe. But after that, it's going to be not super useful. I think what some of the lower points in the game are like 1.5 sort of thing. What we do want to do, we want to craft a rebreather.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because we don't need the helmet anymore, we don't need the radiation suit. So a wiring kit and a fiber mesh. Well, we have the stuff for that. There's a fiber mesh in one of these two. There's the fiber mesh. And then in here there should be silver. Right, let's make the wiring kit first. That makes sense. Right, we're putting that stuff in here, aren't we? Tools and stuff. Put that in there. That's fine. We don't need
Pod 7.
so many first aid kits.
Coordinates attached.
Not first aid kits, fire extinguishers.
Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Ecological activity, so it's probably the dunes, well, the sparse reef, probably the sparse reef. 1 kilometer southwest of the stern section. It's actually probably not too far away from Lifepod 19. Thinking about it. No, it's the crag field. Spider, you're asking me what I had for dinner like a month ago. Oh god, what would it have been? Maybe pasta. Probably been a pasta, I think. No. Ah. Do you remember? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm sure you remember, considering you're asking me the question, yeah. Pretty frequently. What do I have for dinner pretty frequently? Down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I feel like I don't really have. Oh, I mean, at least at the moment, I don't have like the same thing frequently anymore. Maybe. What would I have had? Nachos. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh, a gel sack and something to scan. And something else to scan. I think those might be moon pool fragments. Guess we should scan the gel sack before we grab it. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 times in a row. Oh, that might have been when I made the chips as well.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Moon pool fragment. Knew it. I think that's a quartz outcrop. It is. Not outcrop, but you need the prawn suit to be able to get that stuff. Am I wrong in thinking there are rubies here? Or the rubies somewhere else? Trying to get what again? The moon pool? Oh, there are rubies here. Obviously we want aerogel, which has something to do with rubies and gel sacks. We want the moon pool so that way we can actually dock the Seamoth. Can I get down to that alien vent without that tiger lily murdering me? Another fun thing, because we have the rebreather now. You know how we were always getting that message, you know, you can't breathe because, well, you can't breathe because you're under 100 meters? We don't get that anymore because we have the rebreather. I don't think we can scan this because we've already scanned it. Because we found the one that was in the Mushroom Forest. I mean, more specifically, we're in this zone to go to Life Pod 19, which is where Lieutenant Keane was. Who assumed command after the captain presumably died. I think the captain's presumed dead, but maybe not. Maybe Keane knows. Not that it matters, because Keane's dead as well, but literally everyone else is dead. We are the sole survivors. I think you're consulting about what were me and you consulting? Well, what? Okay. What would we have been talking about last Subnautica stream? Last Subnautica stream. We didn't do a Subnautica stream last week. Or did we? No, we didn't. Did we? Yes. There was the Elden Ring stream that got canned this week. Last Subnautica stream.
Oxygen.
Feck. Seamoth, please. Oh my god. I'm not sure right off the bat. What could we have been talking about? Consulting about. I'm not sure. I'm trying to rack my brain and just there's nothing coming up. There's a wreck here. Prawn suit fragment. Oh yeah. Well, you say we were talking about that, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in terms of like survival filters, there aren't. But there is like a water filtration machine that you can get, which we're nearly at.
Near blueprint acquired.
We actually nearly have the machine that lets us do that.
Near blueprint acquired.
We actually could go get the machine now, but I'm trying to do this in a loose order. Miracle fragment. I think we need one more. I think it's a 3. It was a 2. Yeah, no, yeah. There is no simple, easy water filter that you can just like pass water through, which would make sense from a real life perspective.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Is it the leviathans that are eating them? Light stick fragment. Light stick fragment. Hell yeah, we can now have a light on a stick.
Near blueprint
I'm glad we figured that one out. Real technological genius here. What the hell was that? That was a weird sound. Not gonna lie. I'm always paranoid there's gonna be like a mesmer somewhere. It's like a lightsaber, but garbage. So to say, surely that's going to fall on us. Reinforced dive suit. That's kind of useful.
Near blueprint acquired.
Wine. That I can remember. I can remember the wine story. That was last week Friday. Where are we going? Lifeboat 19. That should be like right in front of us. Yes. So, the reason which we want to get to Lifeboat 19 is because it gives us the coordinates to the above ground Degrassi sea base. Not that we know that. Not that Keen knew that. He just was like, this is land, we go to it. Because I can't get to the rendezvous, so we're going to the nearest land. And then going to the above ground Degrassi sea bases gives us the sea base like blueprints that we want, and it also gives us the location to the Jellyshroom Cave sea base, which will then give us the water filtrator. There's a lot of data boxes down here.
Near blueprint
What's in here?
acquired.
I cannot see the item. I want to see the item. That's a nutrient block. That could be useful. Berserker, hello. How's it going? Going confused. Does this game take place on Earth or another planet? Another planet. Aurora, which is the company that this guy works for, is on Earth, I believe. This is based on Ocean Planet Classification 3, Planet 32,000 or something. This is not on Earth. I can see where the confusion comes from. Oh god, damn it, there's tiger plants down here. Not what I wanted to see. There's like, what, 13? We're whacking some fish. 19. New emotes! Cool. Oh yeah. I like it. Oh, whole slew of new emotes. Cool. Very cool. Is there a thing? There's a thing. There's a... And PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh. Nah. So this is just like a far off sort of like region that has like a precursor race came through here because they were researching a disease that was killing off their like race. And this is one of their like quarantine research facilities. Safe to say it didn't work because the thing that they were trying to research was not cooperative because they were being nasty. We could do that high capacity tank. Oh, the heated knife! I cannot wait for the heated knife. We need to drop some stuff. Because I can't carry all the gel, which I would like to have. We need that PDA.
Signal location uploaded to
Boom.
PDA.
See ya, Lifeblood 19.
Integrating new PDA data.
Upwards. This is kind of one. Oh wait, we've got a full inventory. Guess we have to go back to the Shallows base. I can't remember where the heated knife is. I'm trying to remember, but I just can't for the life of me. I'm considering doing something crazy. Let's head due west. Go to the Aurora and cook your knife over a fire. I think that's going to be heated in the wrong way, Spider. Okay, I think we're entering the Grand Reef. Yeah, there's a wreck here, that checks out. Okay. So we're currently in the Grand Reef biome. Which, as a biome, it will work, just not for long. Might melt the knife. Grand Reef biome does have Leviathan spawns. If this is Grand Reef, and I'm not stupid. Spooky music. Not about that life.
Plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Don't say that. Oh shit. This just got real. Hang on a minute. We can't fight one warper, let alone two warpers. Okay, we're at the large wreck. Which means we need to head southwest. until we get into the crag field. The hell is that? Is that a Cyclops fragment? It is a Cyclops fragment. Hell yeah! Let me back in. What resistance to your radio waves? Yeah. I don't know where I am. I actually don't know where I am. Like, I kind of know where I am, but like I don't know where I am. We've been to life pod 4, we've been to life pod 6. It's life pod 7 that we're looking for. It's like 200 meters. It's like here somewhere. Oh shit. Oh, we got lucky then. Hella confused. He's gone. We're good. From the large wreck, it's like southwest, but it's in, I think, that region there. I don't want to like do too much travel because there are ghost leviathans in this area. Because we're in the Grand Reef. You know what? Ah! I think they might have actually been trying to attack me then. Goodbye. I actually don't know where I am. I'm now actually lost. Why the fuck are we so far away from the Aurora? Am I at a different wreck than I thought I was?
Detecting multiple Leviathan.
Oh god, I think I'm in the wrong spot.
Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Ah! I think I was at the other large wreck. I don't want to be in the ecological dead zone. So I think I somehow ended up. I can't bring the map up. There's two large wrecks in the Grand Reef area, right? There's one that's like in the middle of the Grand Reef, and there's one in the very northern like tip. I thought I was at the one at the northern tip. I think I might have actually accidentally ends up in the one in the middle. The one in the middle is like surrounded by ghost leviathan spawns. And because I then went south from there, I think I ended up in the ecological dead zone, which is just like it just spawns leviathans to get you out of there because it's like the border of the map. Bevan. That's what I was trying to do, man. Whoa, it's a bit shallow. Yeah, no, that's a spooky message to get. The ecological dead zone messages are spooky. It's just like, Are you sure you want to be here? It's like, no. No, please. I made a mistake. Oh, I was gonna say, what happened to our, mobile vehicle workshop? It's over here. What do we need to build the prawn? We can't build the Cyclops yet, we know that. 2 pliers steel, 2 aerogel, enamel glass, 2 diamonds and 2 lead. Two pliers steel. No problem, Spider. Thank you for coming in. Have a good evening.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think evening checks out. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Bam, aerogel. Plus steel, titanium ingot, and 2 lithium. We can do that. We don't need so many first aid kits. We also don't need so many batteries on us. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Spider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more. I know the gel sacks are more like a natural thing and they should be going in this chest, but yeah, we probably should put them in there, otherwise I'll forget. Alright, we need to grab 4 more titanium. So we can make a titanium ingot, which will allow us to make a plasteel ingot. How many plasteel ingots do we need? Do we need 2? I think we do need 2. Let's have a look. As we can look from here. That's something that we'll need to make. We're going to need to make the ultra high capacity tank. Prawn suit, we need 2 plasteel ingots, and we need enamel glass as well. We need to make the modification station, but we don't have the ability to make that yet. I don't think. We need the moon pool, that'd be good. Modification station we can build. Oh, okay, well that's good. We are getting there with all of our stuff. Cyclops, we need to have the hull fragments. We need 2 more hull fragments. We also need the 3 engine fragments. That will allow us to make the Cyclops, but also we need the materials to make the Cyclops, which we're not there yet either. I need 2 diamonds, 2 lead, and another plasteel. Well, we have the titanium, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Titanium. 2 more lithium. I think we need 2 glass to make an enameled glass, as well as a stalker tooth. We can go find the stalker tooth in a second. The only other thing we need is 2 diamonds and 2 lead. There's 2 diamonds. I don't think we were gonna have 2 lead though. We have 2 lead, we have exactly 2 lead. Astronomical glass, we need stalker's teeth, and there aren't any stalker's teeth nearby. I think we need magnite to do all these upgrades that we want, we do. Let's go look for stalker's teeth.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communication just gonna have to meet us halfway.
Yeah.
We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
God damn it.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
We can ignore that. We can ignore that for now. I'm not doing that right now. We were just there. We need to find a kelp zone. We came through one. I was gonna say, what the hell is the Seamoth that's above us? That radio message pretty much just tells us to go back to the ship to get the blueprints to build our own rocket. But once you build the rocket, the game ends. And you also can't use the rocket until you've completed the story anyway. Okay, what we're looking for is stalker teeth. Oh, there's a thermal vent nearby. Stalkers drop their teeth when they pick up the rusted metal. So I might grab this one. Go and try and find a stalker and drop it. Can I put on a quick assign? That's vehicle bay. He's gonna take the bait. He didn't take it. Ah. Nope, he did. I think when they drop it, they drop their teeth. He didn't drop his teeth. I wonder if it's a rarer drop. I guess it must be. I mean, Stalker's teeth is a more advanced material. I probably want my knife out for this, considering these guys are probably going to attack me. He says getting attacked. One of them took the bait, I just don't know where he went. And he left a stalker's tooth! Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Ha 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 ha. Cool, that's all we needed. All we need to make the prawn. The prawn will, as with the Seamoth, both will benefit from the moon pool, so we're going to make the moon pool as well. But we also need to get our habitat builder back out of storage. Oop. Oh, it's just one glass. I thought it was 2 glass. That should be all that we need to build the prawn. Our base looks so weird. Boop. Game's loading.
First, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of
Limitless power.
Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will
You
have
have to make
maintain
twos.
self-distance.
Oh no, it's floating to the bottom of the ocean! So the prawn suit has 2 power cells. There's the upgrade slot. and has a storage compartment here at the back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, the prawn suit's very manly. Just I can't remember which button's thrusters. I mean, if you grab something in the prawn suit, it will appear like in the prawn's inventory, not in yours. So it's pretty cool. Bam, prawn suit. Pretty neat-o. The problem we may find is I'm going to build buttons. The problem we may find. Oh, I need a battery for that. I'll grab that one. Put it in. As I keep trying to say, the problem we may find. I'm going to put the moon pool off here, right? This is where the moon pool is going to go. Actually, we may want to put a T on here as well. So what we're going to do, actually, is going to do this. And then we'll put that on there. And then moon pool. You see what I mean? But we need to build these first. And we're also going to deconstruct that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to need a bunch of titanium because we're building a lot of stuff. We just want to take the last one out. So now we can build off that direction. The base is getting very low on strength, so I'm concerned about that. How do I get this in the orientation I want it? I just don't want to go. I want it to go up, and then we'll push it one out. Oh, that's the moon pool again. Cool. I need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and 2 lead. We don't have any lead. And then this one can go out, and then we can put a multi-purpose room here. Titanium ingots won't be a problem, because we have the titanium for that. Why can I not grab that out? Oh, didn't switch container, I pressed X. Lubricant's not a problem, it's just we don't have the lead at the moment. So that leads down to a storage, this will lead to a multi-purpose room, this will lead to the other thing, which its name is now gone. It said 2 titanium ingots, didn't it? That's not really something we have at the moment. Oh, maybe it is. We have heaps of titanium. Lubricant we can make. Let's go looking for the lead. Let me just check if it's 1 or 2 titanium ingots. I think it's 2. It is 2. We're also going to need to put another power source on. We had the thermal plant yet, which would have been really useful. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper ore. We don't have any copper ore at this base. Screwed again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copper's all at the other base. Now we've got, I think, a bunch of copper at the Mushroom Cave base. can build another flashlight. Perfect. It's definitely 100% what I want to build right now. Upwards. We'll see. Okay, well, we need to go and get some lead, probably some copper. I keep accidentally taking screenshots. See? Combative! Keep them away with our big old grabber claws. We're looking for limestone at chunks. So, which light was that over there?
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Bam, 2 punches. It's dead. I hate tiger plants, they're like one of the worst things in this game. No, I'm saying that like they shouldn't have been implemented. It's like they're just a pain in the ass to deal with. Because it's like, oh, they shoot at you. If we've walked north through Gloss Bateau, I think we're entering Mushroom Forest. Base is west. Yeah, Mushroom Forest, look at that. What's the other Mushroom Forest? This is this Mushroom Forest. This is the same Mushroom Forest with Lipod 4 in it, I think. Have we been to Lipod 4? Or was Lipod 4 one of the ones that we didn't have the thing for? Oh, Lipod 4 is the floating one, but by the Aurora. But this isn't Mushroom Base because that's over there. Once we get the drill as well, that'll be useful, because obviously the drill allows you to mine the big chunks. We're like on the border of another biome, I just don't know which one. Because I know which mushroom forest we're in. It's either the border of the bulb zone, or like it's the mountains. Neither of which is good, because both have leviathans in them. We're not looking to fight a leviathan. Not that I'm saying we couldn't give it a good run for our money with Mr. Grabby Claws, but I don't think we want to try. So yeah, to see this like this lithium crop, we need the mining arm, the drill arm. I'm wanting to stay like within the mushrooms. So if we're within the mushrooms, nothing should kill us. Because the mushroom biome is like one of the safest biomes in the game. kind of wish the fans would appear on the map, but they don't. So this is not the one that has the cache in it, which is... What have we got? Okay, I grabbed it eventually. We should walk back that way before something appears and murders us. If we walk that way, we'll definitely get killed by something. I just don't know what. Oh, look, there's an outcropping there. See copper ore, if we hit the mining arm. That doesn't look like Grassy Plateau. Not what we wanted. We're looking for lead. Actually, I think lead drops from sandstone outcroppings, but still. We want copper. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. No, it's kelp forest. It's kelp forest. Don't head north in the kelp forest because you'll die. That's not wholly true as a statement, but the mountain is just over there. Now that I know, now that I've oriented myself based on the location of the kelp forest, the mountain is just over there. Nice, we got a lead. One of the two lead we need. So lead is in sandstone outcroppings, not limestone outcroppings. Which I forgot, but it's okay. See, look how many tiger plants are just in this one area. There's 3 of them. Fortunately, they don't attack the prawn. Because they know. They know what's up. Prawn would destroy them. We're just looking for more outcroppings. There's one over there. If we can find like another copper, that'd be nice. No. I failed to grab the gold like 3 times. There we go, we got there. Nice. Let's walk back towards the base. That was a successful ouch trip in the prawn. Nice casual walk around. But you can see why this would be a pain in the ass if you didn't have the Cyclops. Because obviously, well, we don't have the Cyclops. But yeah, you can see, like, you know, obviously we just walked around this whole, like, area. But if we had the Cyclops, we could have just dropped the prawn, then came, like, walked around the prawn and then picked it back up.
Seek fluid intake.
We'll just park it there. Grab that, grab that, grab that. We only grabbed one copper. I thought we'd grab more. I thought we had grabbed another one. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. We nearly destroyed the base, but it's fine.
Calorie intake recommended.
There'll be some internal damage that we have to go fix. As well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We need
After
the
weeks without
repair
human
tool.
contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Oh yeah, so what you're saying is we need a Wilson. Are any of these rooms, like, damaged? I'm not seeing any, like, breaches, so I think we're okay. Ooh, we... Ah! Hello! Welcome in, Papa Swish and Raiders. How is everybody going? I was just about to do the perky catch. Archibald! How's everyone doing? Oh, did it go during the raid? Did I just miss it disappearing? Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome. We're here playing Subnautica, trying to not destroy our base by building better base. What were you playing? Ooh. Dragon Quest 9? That's a long game title. But welcome in. How are you guys all doing? The Pokemon hadn't already escaped, but okay.
Captain.
Good work, Sad. Oh god, I think that's too high. I don't think we're going to be able to get the prawn suit up into that. What is this game that you were playing? I'm intrigued by its long title.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Come on, come on. Yes, we did it. Ah, I see, I see. Sad, you know Papa Swish. GRPG. I don't know who that artist is, but okay. Let me go press some buttons. That button. That's what I was looking for. Ah, interesting looking. Fair enough. Cool, well welcome in everyone. For a minute. Good streamer, better than most people have met. Cool, cool, well welcome in. Yeah, you catch us playing this, which has been a bit stressful and bonkers. We're trying to not die. And I keep losing my train of thought about what I'm supposed to be trying to do. Vehicle modification bay is what I'm trying to find. There it is. Vehicle upgrade console. Which needs 3 titanium, a computer chip, and a copper wire. We still don't have any copper. but we need... wait, what was the other thing we can build? The modification station. Or requires a computer chip. Ah! Yeah. Hello. I feel like I should say hello to... my mind. God damn it. We need so much copper. I'm such a scatterbrain. Hello. This is Subnautica, which people may or not be aware of. We normally play Subnautica on Sunday. I've changed my schedule, so we're playing it today, which for me in Australia is Saturday, because I like my stream titles to alliterate. So we've got, you know, Subnautica Saturday. We play Far Cry on Fridays, we play Mass Effect on Mondays, and then the rest of the week we play Elden Ring at the moment. It's all fun. Sometimes we play... well, today we're playing early, normally we play later in the evening here in Australia. I can't think time zones, but yeah. This gives me hard. Honestly, same. We went into the ecological dead zone accidentally earlier today, and I was like, nope, no, I don't want to be here. Why am I dying? We're out of water. I think we're actually out of water though. I don't think we have anything else. I don't think we have any water. I think this is a death. Yeah, this is a death. We don't have any water. Ah! We're just gonna die. Feels bad. Let me think. What do we need to do next? We need to go to the island, so we can get the next piece of... we need to go to the first Degrassi base. That's over there. Fun little thing about this game, it doesn't like loading anything that isn't the Aurora in, so it puts a cloud. So that's the mountain. Yeah, that's the mountain. And then that cloud over there is the island. This is like, it doesn't want to load these like large bodies in if it doesn't have to. It barely even loads them in when you even get to them. So yeah, it sticks a cloud in the space. Where is the Seamoth?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The beauty of it is once we've gone to the rendezvous point for the dry land, we visit the Degrassi base, which gives us the coordinates for the second Degrassi base, which is in the Jelly Shroom Caves. That base gives us a water purifier, and that is what we want for survival. And then we can go get copper. I'm almost certain that we have copper at the Mushroom Cave base, but it's like in the opposite direction. I'm almost certain that there's Leviathans somewhere. I want to go try and find Life Pod 7 again, but I think I want the Cyclops before I go and do that, because he's spooky. It's very spooky, you know? Yeah, as you guys can see, we're just heading towards that cloud. I'm pretty certain that there's a... You know what we did? So, I'm now thinking, when we got lost before, we got like super mega lost. Because I was thinking I was in the Grand Reef, but I was in like the north, but then I thought afterwards that maybe I'd gone into the south of the Grand Reef. No, I had gone into the Street Traders path, which is fine. That's a perfectly fine thing. That's when it was like, oh yeah, there's like, you know, the ground has been destroyed by something that like goes along the ground. It's like, yeah, that's cool. We then ended up going into the south because we'd gone the wrong way from Sea Traders path. I don't want to like go around the island too much because there is a Leviathan that spawns here. And I don't want to get murdered. So that was that mistake. And that's why we got super mega lost, just because we weren't navigating from the right point in the beginning. We have inventory space, don't we? Not as much as I would like. Not as the Leviathan.
Energy signatures on the island's surface.
Man, like yeah, we nearly got ourselves like super killed, like Seamoth destroyed and everything. Which would have been bad because we would have lost our Mark 1 depth upgrade. Degrassi main base is on the other side of this, I think. So yeah, we definitely nearly walked straight into a Ghost Leviathan without thinking about it. We probably want the propulsion cannon, because I think there are still cave crawlers on this island. Yes, there are. See ya! I still feel like there's one more. There is. It's like inside. It's just in there. I'll grab that. Not that we've used any of them, but we will need to use them soon. We want our scanner so we can get the multi-purpose room. We also want the grow beds. And we want the observatory. I think those are the things we need scanned here. We also want a lantern berry tree fruit. Whatever it is. The fact that there's like... Oh, stasis rifle. Yes, that'll be useful. That'll let us fight a Leviathan. Good old stasis rifle. Oh yeah, bulkhead. That's another thing that we need to scan here. Ah! Ah! Screw you! Flashlight and then re-equip the torch. Perfect! Oh yeah, grow bed wall thing. That's another thing we can scan. Bulkhead.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't remember which of the... I think it's one of the top ones that has the PDA that gives us the location of the Jelly Shroom Cave base.
Acquired.
Even though we can always just go find it, walk over to it, but... sorry, like swim over to it. But we might as well just get the exact location of it before we go do that.
Integrating new PDA data.
I love how the Degrassi has like this Altera stuff. Or stuff that we've been led to believe is like Altera based. Bolibo trees. Actually, let's... We don't need the fragment. I think we've already got a Bulbo tree sampled somewhere. Oh, we can eat it. I think if we go up to this one, then there's like the path that leads to the other one.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, it's that one that leads us to the... Right, yeah, okay.
Integrating new
That one was the one
PDA
we needed,
data.
but I want to get the observatory scan. And also a lanternberry tree seed or sample or whatever it is that I need for this one, so I can grow those trees in my base. Is there a good food source? We'll get the water filtrator, which is our water source. Everything will be coming up us. All well and good. Keep going up, keep going up. I don't think there's any other cave crawlers on this island. I think it's just the ones that you see down the bottom there. I don't remember. Parcel, eh. I think that one before was the first of the archaeological ones I've seen. Like the event ones. I don't think I've seen any other event ones, but maybe that's because I haven't. I streamed yesterday. Maybe I just missed it. Cool, cool, cool. The observatory. See, what I'd be interesting to see is someone who built like a massive, like planet-spanning, well, not planet-spanning, but you know, area-spanning base.
Integrating new PDA data.
So it's that. Blah, 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 blah. Then they go down there. Ah, that's when they found the tablet. It's, I think, the other base. It's that one over there that has the PDA saying that they came back here eventually. After the third habitat failed. I don't remember what the third habitat is. I know the second one's in Jelly Shrimp Caves. The third habitat's deeper than that. But I don't remember where. I think the PD up here starts with like, finally sunlight after like 30 years, or whatever. Ooh, spotlight, that'd be a good one to have.
New blueprint acquired.
That one there, yeah, return from the deep.
Integrating
Sunlight in
new
months.
PDA data.
Should never have left the island. Shouldn't have gone so deep. Don't want us down there. Despite best efforts, ill health's taken me. Business is getting worse. The mercenary and his dad are part of the ecosystem. When I'll go, I'll join them. So he's dead. Everyone's dead. How about freaking Altero's mission out here was like to find them and like bring the body back or whatever, but like they're all dead. Oh no. Damn, land fruit. Cool. Let us head down to the Jesham Cave so we can get our water filtration system. God damn it, I hurt myself. Running down the cliff. Oh, do we actually need to do anything for Officer Keane while we're here? Yes, there it is.
Integrating new PDA.
Has aboard the Aurora, repaired the long-range comms, make contact with other survivors. Can't be the only two that made it. Not the orders. Survival, blah blah blah. Two hours after last activity, intercepted a transmission from the Aurora HQ. This seems to send a day package intercepted by Leviathan class predator before we could reach the sea. Consider the TTI now lost. Oh, so they got killed by a Leviathan. They weren't killed by a warper. Because a warper is pretty much what got the rest of the crew. Which we know because of the message from like the warpers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That it, you know, there was like nine humans. I pressed up instead of down. I think we head back over towards Shallow's base. That way we're not accidentally crossing through any biomes that we don't want to. They're coming from floating islands. Floating island... let me just think. Let me think for a second. Floating island to that sea base is pretty much a clear shot. We should be okay. I forget that the Degrassi Sea base, the land Degrassi base on the floating island is in the middle of the Grand Reef, and it's just like, oh, if you go like anywhere deeper, you're gonna die because ghost Leviathans. Ooh. I'm kind of annoyed that we haven't found much in the way of Cyclops fragments yet. Because we've only got 4 out of the necessary 9. So that's less than ideal. Has a cave entrance generated on top of it this time or not? Yes. So I was playing this the other day on a different account, and the way like the spawning of this had worked was terrible. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I was about to say, there's a thing there that hasn't spawned in. And I was right! Now we've got the repair tool. Just in case it gets attacked by an eel while we're not with it, which is fully possible to happen. There's the final the last thermal plant fragment that we need.
New blueprint acquired.
Reactor fragments. Not that we are going to be going with that, I don't think. We already have the modification station, so that's fine. Building the stasis rifle would have been smart. Give us a slightly better chance of survival. This place is always like hella spooky. I suppose that is by design. I mean, I think everywhere in this game is pretty much hella spooky.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's the water filtration system that we're looking for.
Integrating new PDA
Water!
data.
Yeah, we want to build that. That'll be good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly see if we can get any PDAs. Because our O2 is running out.
Seconds.
Oh. That was useless. I think that's generally it. There might be something up there, but I can't get up there at the moment. Because we're gonna drown otherwise.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I don't think swimming to surface would help us this deep. I don't remember is there anything up here that's useful? Oh, there's a PDA up there. Alright, let's go get that PDA. I can't... You stupid idiot. You're the one thing we were trying to avoid doing. Getting stung.
Integrating new PDA data.
Stalker teeth. Well, a heated blade would be nice, but we don't have the serrated, the heated knife yet. I'm not sure. What the hell? Which one got me? Was it that one? I went straight down. There is another little Degrassi thing built out here as well, but I don't want to take the Seamoth over to it just in case the Seamoth gets destroyed while we're over there. I might leave the Seamoth just parked in here, where it's somewhat safe. Turn off all the lights. I don't want the map on it either. From memory, there's like a little platform that they built somewhere. Oh, yeah. Is this what I was thinking of? I guess this is, but like, I thought there was more on it. Shit, it's seen me. It's definitely seen me. Fuck. This is bad. This is very bad. There we go, far enough away. Let's get out of here. Screw it. Not the inventory. Too bad we don't have the Seamoth torpedo system. That'd be fun. Whew. Let's never go there again. Except I'm pretty sure we have to, but still. I think Magnite might spawn down there. Maybe. I don't really remember. At some point we're going to have to go down to the Lost River. I think we can wait on that. We actually want to put the Seamoth away. The Seamoth needs to charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just hear them saying welcome aboard, Captain, in different ways. Oh, didn't welcome me aboard. What a shame. I forgot what I was doing. Big building. Big room. Big room. I was building a big room. I could potentially just build another foundation. Like in here. Oh, you got a ultra balls. I need lead. I don't have any more lead. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. Oh, we can't put this anywhere because of how close the scanner room is. How do we go about this now? What was it doing? What we're going to do is do some L-shaped components. And then we can do a straight there. So what do we need? We just need like a lot of titanium. Yeah. I'm going to empty our titanium reserves doing this. We might run out of titanium. Cool, you got the Wilma. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how much this is going to drop the whole strength by. 1.3. Okay. Okay, we don't.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
That's a very. I feel like that's a very GLaDOS thing to say. We have a lead. We have one lead. Do we have any lead in the prawn suit? We do not. We have silver. Silver and gold. We might have lead at the mushroom base, though. Honestly, now that we have this base more up and running, I kind of hate the fact that we have mushroom base. I mean, copper wire and an aerogel. Well, we can do the aerogel, really do the copper wire. We have so many batteries. You do not need to crop batteries in this game. You just have to go find them. Oh, there's a stalker tooth. there's not. Stop scanning. Oh, we're running out of power.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That was close, we nearly ran out of power. We're gonna head over to Mushroom Base to see if we've got copper over there. But as I was just saying, the existence of Mushroom Base was cool up until Shallow's Base actually had stuff. And now it's like, oh, Mushroom Base has got like a chest full of resources. Like, oh yeah, that we kind of need those. It's like, oh, Mushroom Base is the battery charge. And it's like, oh yeah, we kind of need that. It's like, oh yeah, but Shallow's Base has got all the other chests, and now the moon pool, and now the water filtration system, and the prawn suit. You know, and like the life pod, which has the medical pack maker, and it's got like the vehicle bay, and it's in the middle of the map instead of on like the outer edge. You know, it's okay. Eventually, we'll try to get to the point where we have essentially the same kind of facilities at every base. Like there'll be a moon pool wherever we build a base, there'll be water. Wherever we build a base, there'll be food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1 copper, which is all we needed. I will take the iron cells and stuff with me as well. I just need to go put stuff into the Seamoth. We definitely need the power cell charger. That's going to become a necessity now that we've got 2 different vehicles. I mean, we're soon to have 3 vehicles. Oh, I apparently have dropped a copper ore just over there. Down there somewhere. It's okay, we don't need it right now. Ooh. What do we need copper ore for? For the water filtration system. Right, yes. I mean, we need it for a lot of stuff, really. There's a lot of stuff we need copper wires and all that kind of jazz for. We need to get Magnite. I think that's what it's called. I think that's definitely important. We need to start getting those upgrades, so we can really start to progress. Because once we can get, you know, we need to get into those more dangerous, spooky areas. That way we can get the Cyclops stuff, because the Cyclops stuff is, I think, more likely to spawn in those more dangerous areas. So we want to do that. We need more power, so we need to get probably a thermal generator set up. I think the thermal vent is over there somewhere for the shallows, because there is one thermal vent in the shallows. So we want to do that. What does it eat? Does it eat copper wire or just copper? It needs copper wire. It needs an aerogel. We have an aerogel. Oh, the water filtration system is going to kill our power, isn't it? Do we not have an aerogel? I guess we must have used it. make one. That's alright. Huzzah! And now our power is dropping quicker. Which is fine. Save Shallows has got a lava geyser somewhere. Oh, Save Shallows has 2 lava geysers. I did not know that. One's a lot deeper than the other one. Have I still got the proposed grassy sea base on? I don't think I do. Let me turn that point back on. Oh, I do have it on. Let me change its colour. So I can see it. Am I still can't see it. But it is supposed to be on. Oh, it wasn't on. It's over there. So I think the shallows, the nearest shallows thermal vent is by that. This is like a minor wreck. Is it here? No. Going down towards the Aurora. Not here. It should be around this area. Maybe a little bit further over. There's a sea base, maybe it's over this way. This is like kelp forest, but it's sticking through. Can hear it. Ah, I think it's that crater there. How far are we from 600 meters? To this one. I know there's another one. So we'll head over this way and see if we can find the other one. The other one might be a bit closer. Yeah. Yeah. I need to remember that about this place, because there's a lot of limestone in this place. Ah, I think this is it. I think this is a deeper one though. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's much closer to the base than the other one. It's kind of hard working out where you are sometimes though. So I think we've got a beacon. I might grab that beacon and throw it down over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because to make thermal generators, we need magnite. And we also need magnite to make the reinforced suit as well. The beacon will be in this locker here. We're doing kind of alright for power once the vehicle is charged. That's just making us water over time. So I go through that beacon now. We might be finished for today. Because I need to do a couple of things before I go to work, which is in a few hours. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Today's been really good. Thank you Papa Swish as well for the raid, and everyone who followed with that as well. I super appreciate that. That's great. So thank you a lot for that one. It's this all here. Yep. Beacon. Trying to the beacon name, not pick it back up. Thermal vent. Perfect. It's about 200 meters. Plus, it's like down maybe 100. The other one's about 300 or so meters away as well. 300 to 400 meters away. That's not too bad. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thank you everyone for coming in. It's been a pretty good stream. It was also interesting just to stream at a different time as well. Let's have a quick look. I don't think there's anyone who I follow who's currently live. There is not. So we might just call it there. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. It's been good. And I'll see everyone in the future. There won't be a stream tomorrow, so we'll be back with Mass Effect on Monday. As scheduled, unless something changes. And if something changes, I'll let everyone know on Discord. But yeah, I'll see everyone next time. Bye.